Velvet Boulevard. Rolling down the boulevard at 9:15. The city lights are glistening on the hood of mine. Yeah. Lowrider moving slow, let the rhythm take control. This velvet night is calling out the comfort of my soul. Past the corner store where the old men used to sit. Past the murals on the walls where the youngsters used to spit. The smoke curls up like memories from long ago. The echo of the Barrio and every stop and go. Velvet Boulevard, where the heartbeat never fades. Velvet Boulevard, rolling through the evening shade. Every crack in the pavement got a story to tell. Every soul on this boulevard is living this spell. The talk box singing softly over OG funk bass. Smooth synth melody drifting through this familiar place. Abuela on the porch with rosary in hand. She prays for every young one who won't understand the beauty of this body, oh, the roots that hold us tight. The love that never wavers through the darkest night. I see the homies gathered underneath the street light glow. We built this neighborhood with sweat from head to toe. Velvet Boulevard, where the heartbeat never fades. Velvet Boulevard, rolling through the evening shade. Every crack in the pavement got a story to tell. Every soul on this boulevard is living this spell. Cinematic like a movie scene unfolding slow. The camera pans across the block we used to know. Every face a chapter, every laugh a verse. This boulevard, our blessing and our beautiful curse. We carry all the laughter and we carry all the pain. We dance beneath the sunshine and we dance beneath the rain. This velvet stretch of asphalt is our canvas and our home. No matter where life takes us, we will never walk alone. El barrio en mi corazón, siempre voy a volver. The boulevard of velvet is the place I wanna be. Cruising with the windows down and music filling it. The scent of jasmine and carnitas floating everywhere. Old Chevy rides eternal on these sacred streets. The heartbeat of the culture in the drums and in the beats. We stand upon the shoulders of the ones who paved the way. And every night we honor them by living for today. Velvet Boulevard, where the heartbeat never fades. Velvet Boulevard, rolling through the evening shade. Every crack in the pavement got a story to tell. Every soul on this boulevard is living this spell. Velvet Boulevard, rolling forever. Velvet Boulevard, this neighborhood treasure will be here till the morning light breaks through the dark. Velvet Boulevard lives forever in our heart. En el barrio siempre, para siempre. Velvet Boulevard, velvet forever. The city breeze below us as we ride into the night. Velvet Boulevard, our home, our love, our life. Rolling slow, rolling slow. Velvet forever. This boulevard of memories will always be our home. No matter where the road leads, we will never be alone. Velvet Boulevard, velvet forever. Yeah, it's extraño. I sit alone beside the window watching rainfall pour. Your photograph is faded on the shelf beside the door. The perfume that you left behind still lingers in the air. Te extraño mi amor, and I wish that you were there. Remember how we used to walk along the avenue, the way your laughter echoed and the sky was always blue. Now the streets are cold and quiet, and the nights stretch long and gray. Every song reminds me of the love we threw away. Te extraño, te extraño. Every night I call your name out to the moon above. Te extraño, te extraño. Can't replace what we had, can't replace all that love. Isabella, mi corazón, where did you go? Left me standing in the barrio with nowhere to go.
Isabella, do you hear me in your quiet dreams at night? Do you feel the empty space where I held you tight? Se fue el amor que both of us were scared to keep. Now I find your memory in every breath I breathe. We were young and foolish, thought forever was a game. Now forever's just a word that sounds a lot like pain. The warm guitar is crying out the melody we knew. These soft piano keys are spelling out the truth.
Te extraño, te extraño. Every night I call your name out to the moon above. Te extraño, te extraño. Can't replace what we had, can't replace all that love. Isabella, mi corazón, where did you go? Left me standing in the barrio with nowhere to go.
Me, Isabella, listen to me now. I know we hurt each other, and I don't know how to fix the broken pieces of the life we planned. But I still reach for you with an outstretched hand. The barrio remembers all the nights we shared, the corner where you kissed me like you truly cared. I'm writing you this letter in the rhythm of the rain, every drop of word that says I love you all the same.
They say that time will heal the wounds that love leaves behind, but time just makes me think of you and lose my mind. Si pudiera regresar to when you were here with me, I'd hold you and never let you go so desperately. Isabella, warm guitar strings call your name tonight. The soft pads underneath the melody feel right, but nothing feels as right as when you're in my arms. Nothing in this world compares to all your charms. Te extraño, te extraño. Every night I call your name out to the moon above. Te extraño, te extraño. Can't replace what we had, can't replace all that love. Isabella, mi corazón, where did you go? Left me standing in the barrio with nowhere to go. Te extraño,
Isabella,
te extraño.
the rain keeps falling softly on this lonely boulevard.
Te extraño,
Mi amor,
te extraño.
every night, every scar, I'll wait for you beneath the moon, beneath the stars above.
Te extraño,
Isabella,
te extraño.
I'll never stop this love. Mi corazón, te extraño, siempre, forever.
This longing in my soul will last through any weather.
Te extraño, always and forever.
holes in the concrete where the roses don't grow. A brown rose rising up from the barrio below. Petals the color of cafe y caramel. Her beauty so pure, it breaks the spell. Brown rose, standing tall in the street. Brown rose, you make my heart beat. In the garden of life where the thorns cut deep. You're the flower I hold in my sleeve. I seen her walking down Figueroa in the afternoon light. Her hair flowing like silk in the summer heat. That day and night, eyes like obsidian, lips like a crimson dream. The most beautiful woman that I ever seen. She came from the east side where the familia runs strong, where the cumbia plays loud and you learn right from wrong. Her abuela taught her how to keep her head high, even when the system tries to make your spirit die. She carries herself with the dignity so rare. The way she moved through the world, the grace she wear. Brown rose blooming in the city, concrete dust. In her I place my entire trust. Every petal, every thorn, every drop of rain. She carries a beauty through the joy and pain. Brown rose, you are the pride of the barrio today. Brown rose, in your beauty I will always stay. Through the struggle and the hardship and the tears we cry. Brown rose, I'm forever by your side. You are the flower that the garden couldn't hold. A story of resilience, forever to be told. Brown rose, blooming in the sun. You are the one, mi amor. You are the one. She works double shifts at the bakery downtown. Never let the world get her spirit down. Sending money home to her mama every week. Living proof that strength don't make you weak. On the weekend, she's dancing at the quinceañera halls, where the whole neighborhood answers when the familia calls. She knows every face, every name, every street, every corner where the generations meet. I watch her laugh and my whole world goes bright. She's the kind of woman who makes everything right. From the Mission to the Maravilla where our people reside, she represents us all with undeniable pride. Brown rose standing tall when the cold winds blow, rooted in the culture of the body we know. Brown rose, standing tall in the street. Brown rose, you make my heart beat. In the garden of life where the thorns cut deep. You're the flower I hold in my sleeve. I wrote this song on the hood of my car, looking up at the body underneath the stars, thinking about how she came into my life and turned my world around and ended all my strife. She is the embodiment of everything we are, brown and beautiful, rising like a morning star. From the Lowrider cruise through the garden in the yard, every moment with her, I never need to guard. She told me once under the jacaranda tree that love was the only thing that set her spirit free. And I believed her cause I felt it in my soul, the kind of love that makes a broken man feel whole. So I plant my roots beside her in this ground, in this Bayou garden where we both were found. Brown rose, you are my morning and my night, everything I am in your beautiful light. Brown rose, you are the pride of the barrio today. Brown rose, in your beauty I will always stay. Through the struggle and the hardship and the tears we cry. Brown rose, I'm forever by your side. You are the flower that the garden couldn't hold. A story of resilience, forever to be told. Brown rose, blooming in the sun. You are the one, mi amor. You are the one. Brown rose, blooming in the heart of the barrio tonight. Brown rose, your beauty is a gift, your spirit shining bright. Mi rosa, forever in the garden of my soul. Brown rose, you make my broken heart feel whole. Midnight Corazon, the city lights shine low. Midnight Corazon, nowhere else I wanna go. Your love wraps around me like the summer evening air. Midnight Corazon, you know I'll always be there.
Yeah. It's past the witching hour on the Boulevard Nights. The talk box singing smooth in the fading street light. I'm rolling through the body with you on my mind. The kind of love so rare, it's one of a kind. The synth is humming low like a lullaby calling. While all around me the evening stars are falling. Your Corazon beats next to mine in perfect time. Together in this midnight world, everything is fine. I remember the first night you walked through my door. Something deep inside me said I needed you more than the air I breathe, more than the stars above. This is the real thing, this is genuine love. The bass line pulsing through the night so smooth. Me and you, together finding our own groove.
Midnight Corazon, Midnight Corazon. In the darkness, baby, you're my only light. Midnight Corazon, Midnight Corazon. Call me till the morning comes and everything's alright. Your love like velvet, wrapping around my soul, makes this midnight wanderer finally feel whole. Midnight Corazon, you're everything I need. You're the only prayer I want, the only word I plead.
Yeah, we're cruising down the avenues where the city sleeps, where the talkbox harmonizes with promises we keep. You lean your head against my shoulder, window down. The Lowrider gliding slow past every corner of this town, past the park where we first talked, till the dawn came up, past the Panaderia where we shared that paper cup. Every block a memory, every street a song. Every moment with you shows me where I belong. The city never sleeps, but tonight feels like a dream. Everything ain't always what it seems to seem, but you feel so real, so warm, so right, like you were made to fill the empty spaces of my night.
Midnight Corazon,
The moon is watching over us.
in the quiet of the evening, I place in you my trust. Midnight Corazon, the city lights shine low. Midnight Corazon, nowhere else I wanna go. Your love wraps around me like the summer evening air. Midnight Corazon, you know I'll always be there.
There's a wisdom in the darkness that the daylight cannot hold. The tenderness between us more precious than the gold. When the world is sleeping and it's just the two of us, I find the deepest meaning in our everlasting trust. The G-funk melody that echoes through the night, the way the sentence rises till it hits you just right. That's how your love feels, hitting deep inside my chest. A feeling that surpasses every kind of test. From the valleys to the mountains to the ocean shore, each midnight with you I discover something more, something ancient in the rhythm of your heart. Be strong like a song that lives inside you, been there all along.
Midnight Corazon,
The night belongs to us.
a love this deep and true deserves our total trust. Midnight Corazon, Midnight Corazon. In the darkness, baby, you're my only light. Midnight Corazon, Midnight Corazon. Hold me till the morning comes and everything's alright. Your love like velvet, Hey. I've been walking these streets. Come. Yeah. I've been walking these streets since the day I was born. Through the barrio battles when my spirit was torn. Every corner had a lesson, every block had a test. Had to fight for my future, give every day my best. My grandfather came from Jalisco with nothing in hand. Built a life from the ground, turned the concrete to land. Told me, mijo, the blood that runs through your veins is the blood of survivors who never gave up in the pain. So I stand on this corner with my chest open wide, and I preach what I know from the east side with pride. Every word I spit is a sermon for the block. Every verse I deliver is a key for the lock that keeps us trapped in the system that was built on our backs. I'm the voice of my people, dropping gospel with facts. Street sermon, hear the words that I speak. Street sermon, for the strong and the weak. From the corner to the courtroom, from the gavel to the ground. Street sermon, rising up is the most powerful sound. Street sermon, let the truth hit the air. Street sermon, for the ones who are there. In the trenches, in the darkness, trying hard to find light. Street sermon, coming at you in the dead of the night. 20 years deep and I seen what this life can do. How the system takes your future if you let it pursue. It's agenda of division, keeping brown people down, but we stand taller together, we refuse to drown. I seen homies in the prison for a non-violent offense, while the ones who made the laws live behind dying fence of their gated communities, never catching the case, never having to confront what they put in our face. But the sermon keeps on going cause the truth don't stop. Even when they try to silence us, we rise to the top. We've been here since before they drew the borderline. This is our land, our culture, our heritage, our sign. So I speak to the masses from the boulevard below, in the heat of the summer with the bass riding slow. Street sermon, hear the words that I speak. Street sermon, for the strong and the weak. From the corner to the courtroom, from the gavel to the ground. Street sermon, rising up is the most powerful sound. Street sermon, let the truth hit the air. Street sermon, for the ones who are there. In the trenches, in the darkness, trying hard to find light. Street sermon, coming at you in the dead of the night. To the youth on the corner with the weight of the world on your shoulders, young brother, on your shoulders, young girl. You were born into a battle, but the war isn't lost. Every sacrifice you make has a meaning in the cost. When you choose education over the fast money game, when you lift your familiar instead of living for fame, when you hold to your culture when they tell you to change, you become the revolution, you rearrange all the pieces of a system that was set up to fail. The ones who broke the barriers left a revolutionary trail. So I preach the street sermon from the heart of the hood, for everyone who tried and for everyone who could have been more if the circumstances had a line. But they rose above the struggle and they shine. Now I'm standing at the mic with the whole body you're behind, with the grandmothers and children and the ones left behind by a system that forgot them when they drafted up its plans. We are more than pawns, we are people, we are not just working hands. The lowrider culture is a testament to art, to the beauty that we carry every day in our heart. From the murals on the walls to the Pachuco in the zoo, we have always found our glory in the beauty of the root of our ancestry. So ancient and so deep, a civilization thriving while the colonizers sleep. In the history books that left our stories out, street sermon is the answer. Street sermon is the shout that rings out from the body to the halls of power high, until justice rains down like water from the sky. Street sermon, hear the words that I speak. Street sermon, for the strong and the weak. From the corner to the courtroom, from the gavel to the ground. Street sermon, rising up is the most powerful sound. Street sermon, let the truth hit the air. Street sermon, for the ones who are there. In the trenches, in the darkness, trying hard to find light. Street sermon, coming at you in the dead of the night. Street sermon, rising from the concrete grind. Street sermon, the most revolutionary sound. Predica de la calle, predica de verdad.
La voz del barrio nunca se callará.
Underneath the moon of the barrio at night, the guitar plays soft in the fading light. La Serenata rising up from below, a love song carried on the evening breeze, so slow. The stars above like diamonds scattered wide, and all I feel is you here by my side. La Serenata,
La Serenata,
singing to your window in the dark. La Serenata,
La Serenata,
every note a piece of my heart. I stand beneath your window with my guitar in hand. The stars above the barrio, lighting up the land. My fingers find the melody, my voice begins to rise. I serenade the love for you beneath the summer skies. Every chord I'm playing is a promise made true. Every word I'm singing is a love letter to you. From the cobblestone calles to the rooftops above, the whole barrio listening into this song of our love. Your curtain moves a little when I see your silhouette. The most beautiful vision in my heart can't forget. I've been saving up this melody for years. Every note was written through the joy and through the tears. This is the song I was born to play tonight. In the warmth of the body underneath the fading light. La Serenata,
playing in the night.
La Serenata,
Everything feels right
in the glow of the streetlight.
with your face in my dream.
La Serenata,
You're more beautiful than you seem.
carrying my soul,
Carrying my soul
making this broken heart whole. Every string vibrating,
with the love that I feel.
making everything real. The old men on the porches heard me playing before. They nod their heads and smile like their grandfathers did of yore. When love was demonstrated with the melody pure. When the man would stand outside, the show was a more. The neighborhood is quiet now, the evening settling in. Only sound the guitar song and the traffic's distant din. I remember how your abuela told me once with a smile that the man who sings for love is always known the style of a true caballero who holds nothing back. When his heart is full of music, there's nothing that he lacks. So I play on through the evening until the morning light. La Serenata rising in the velvet night. The whole street leaning out the windows listening close to this melody I carry for the one I love the most. La Serenata,
La Serenata,
singing to your window in the dark. La Serenata,
La Serenata,
every note a piece of my heart. When the lowrider rolls by with the oldies playing sweet, when the rhythm of the neighborhood echoes in the street, I think of you and how you made the body feel like home. How with you beside me, I never feel alone. This guitar was my grandfather's, he played it long ago. For my grandmother beneath the window letting his love show. Now I carry on the tradition on the summer night, playing La Serenata in the fading light. Every generation passing down the song, every love deserving music to which it can belong. So I'll keep on playing till you open up the door. La Serenata, singing of my love forevermore. And when you finally lean out with your smile so bright, all the stars above will celebrate the barrio tonight.
La Serenata, playing in the night.
La Serenata,
Everything feels right in the glow of the streetlight with your face in my dream.
La Serenata,
You're more beautiful than you seem.
carrying my soul,
Carrying my soul
making this broken heart whole. Every string vibrating,
with the love that I feel.
making everything real.
La Serenata, La Serenata,
Te canto esta canción.
con todo mi corazón.
La
La Serenata,
me iré.
La serenata del barrio siempre vivirá.
Let's go. Yeah, we came up from nothing on these streets, paid in gold. That's what they promised, but the truth was ice cold. They gave us broken sidewalks in the crumbling school. So work for minimum wage, that was the golden rule. But the Barrio Kings don't follow somebody else's game. We built our own empire, rose up through the flame. From the east to the west side, from the valley to the coast. The ones who came from nothing are the ones who matter most. My father worked the fields in the heat of the day. His hands cracked and bleeding for a minimum pay. Came home with his dignity, he never let it go. That's the Barrio King spirit, everybody knows. Barrio Kings, we reign supreme. Barrio Kings, living the dream from the streets where we started to the top of the game. Barrio Kings, we'll never be the same. Barrio Kings, hear us loud and clear. Barrio Kings, we're the ones still here when the world tried to crush us. We still strong and tall. Barrio Kings, we'll never fall. They said we never make it, said our future was dim. Said the odds were against us, chances looking slim. But every Barrio King knows how to flip the script. When the foundation's crumbling, we just tighten our grip. We took the art of the lowrider, the beauty of the wall, the music and the culture that was handed down to all. Made it into something that the whole world celebrates. While they tried to close our doors, we just walked through the gates. The Barrio Kings come in all colors and shades. From the cholos to the teachers to the ones who make grades. In the schools that barely had the books on the shelf, we educated ourselves, we invested in self. Barrio Kings, we reign supreme. Barrio Kings, living the dream from the streets where we started to the top of the game. Barrio Kings, we'll never be the same. Barrio Kings, hear us loud and clear. Barrio Kings, we're the ones still here when the world tried to crush us, we still strong and tall. Barrio Kings, we'll never fall. Now the anthem plays loud in the streets tonight. Every corner, every block shining with the light of a culture that survived through the darkest times. Built on love and sacrifice, not just the rhymes. The grandmother who prayed every morning at 5. The uncle who worked triple shift to keep hope alive. The cousin who put down the gun, picked up the pen. The sister who got her degree and came back again to teach the next generation what the Kings already know. That you plant the seeds of greatness and watch them grow. Barrio Kings, we're the future, we're the past. The foundation that was built to last. Barrio Kings, oh, Barrio Kings. Raise your hands if you know what this means. Standing tall in the face of everything. We are the Barrio Kings. We are the Barrio Kings. Now they wanna celebrate the culture that they tried to erase. Wanna put our art in museums, our murals on display. But the Barrio Kings remember every struggle, every fight, every vigil, every march, every day and every night. We're not just entertainment, we're not just a song. We're the people who've been building this community strong. From the community gardens to the small business on the block. From the church on the corner to the youth center on the clock. Barrio King means more than just a crown. It's the commitment to never let your people down. So we march forward together, heads held high. Barrio Kings reaching up to touch the sky. Barrio Kings, we reign supreme. Barrio Kings, living the dream from the streets where we started to the top of the game. Barrio Kings, we'll never be the same. Barrio Kings, hear us loud and clear. Barrio Kings, we're the ones still here when the world tried to crush us, we still strong and tall. Barrio Kings, we'll never fall. Barrio Kings, Barrio Kings, Barrio Kings. Somos los reyes del barrio. Barrio Kings, Barrio Kings. We will never surrender. Los reyes del barrio forever. In this life, everything changes, but one thing stays the same. The ones who stood beside you, calling out your name. When the world turned its back and there was nowhere left to run, my family was the shelter underneath the sun. Before the money and the fame, before all the rest, familia es todo, put them first above the rest. I remember Sunday mornings at my abuela's place. The smell of tortillas cooking, filling up the space. Tios laughing loud in the backyard afternoon. Primas dancing to the oldies underneath the moon. We didn't have much money, but we had more than gold. We had stories to sustain us and a love to unfold. Every generation passing wisdom down the line. Every sacrifice they made for us was by design. My mom worked back to back just to pay the rent. Every dollar that she earned, every hour that she spent was for me and for my sister, so we could have a chance to stand on solid ground and do our victory dance. Family first was never just a slogan or a phrase. It was the code we lived by all our nights and days. The code that kept us breathing through the hardest of times. When the world was cold outside and there was nothing but the grind.
Family first, family first. Through the blessing and the worst, through the struggle and the thirst. Family first. In the darkness and the light, in the middle of the fight, when you need to do what's right. Family
My father taught me how to change the oil in the car. Taught me how to fix things and how to reach for stars. Said the greatest gift a man can leave his children here is not the money or the house, but courage without fear. The courage to stand up when they try to knock you down. The courage to come home and build your piece of ground. Right here in the Bible where your people came before, where your grandfather worked the land until his hands were sore. I look around this Sunday dinner, everyone is there. The babies and the elders mixing in the summer air. And I understand the meaning of what I've been given. This love, this life, this family is worth living. My cousin came home from the struggle, finally found his way. My Tia opened up her arms and let him stay. Because that's what family does when one of ours is lost. We bring them back with love, no matter what the cost.
Family first, say it again. Family first, till the very end. Through every sunrise and every setting sun. Family first, we are always one.
Now I got my own children looking up at me, teaching them the values that my family taught me. That the blood you're born into is a sacred trust. And before the money and the fame and the fuss comes the people who will hold you when your world falls apart. Comes the love that beats forever in the family heart. I take my daughter to the park every Saturday morning, tell her stories of a great grandmother's journey, warning her that life will test her with its hardest things to bear. But she'll never face them alone because a family is there. My son asked me what's important in this life. I say, put your family first in everything you do today. Because the legacy we leave is not the dollars in the bank, it's the love we gave our people and the memories we thank God for every morning and every single night. Family first forever, that's our God-given right.
Family first, family first. Through the blessing and the worst, through the struggle and the thirst. Family first. In the darkness and the light. Setting sun. Family first, we are always.
La familia,
la familia,
es todo lo que tenemos.
La familia,
la familia,
la familia,
con amor todo podemos.
Family first,
family first.
La familia
siempre será primero
en las buenas
y en las malas.
La familia es nuestro tesoro.
Whispers in the dark, yeah. Whispers in the dark, your voice is all I hear. Whispers in the dark, you keep away the fear. In the silence of the night, when everything is still, your love is the warmth against the midnight chill. 3 in the morning and I can't sleep again. Lying here beside you listening to the rain. Your breath so soft and steady like the tide rolling in. Your presence in the darkness makes the peace begin. I trace the lines of your face in the low fading light. Everything I ever wanted right here tonight. The barrio sleeps around us, but inside this room there's only you and me beneath the harvest moon. I hear you whisper in my dream.
And when I wake, your arms around me for my trembling soul's sake. You said I'm here, I'm not going anywhere, and all my midnight worries disappeared in the air. This is the love the oldies on the radio sing about, the kind that fills you up from the inside out.
Whispers in the dark, I hear your heart. Whispers in the dark, we'll never part. When the world gets loud and the noise won't cease, your whisper in the dark is my only peace. Whispers in the dark, so soft and true. Whispers in the dark, I only want you. Hold me through the night until the dawn appears. Oh, whispers in the dark, washing away the fears.
We've been through the seasons together, you and I. Watch the summer turn to autumn, watch the winter sky. And in every transition through the cold and the rain, you've been right there beside me, taking half my pain. The lowrider in the driveway, beneath the stars, reminds me of the night drives in your daddy's car. When we were young and fearless and the world felt wide, when it was just your whisper in the empty street outside. Now we got our home, our children, and our life is full, but the whisper in the darkness still has the same pull. It draws me back to you with an ancient kind of grace. The peace I find in darkness is the peace I find in your face.
Whispers in the dark, your voice is all I hear. Whispers in the dark, you keep away the fear. In the silence of the night, when everything is still, your love is the warmth against the midnight chill.
Sometimes when the burdens of the week weigh heavy down, when the barrio's troubles follow me around town, when the bills don't match the paycheck and the tension runs high, when the children need more than I can provide, I try and I come home late and the house is dark and still. Then I feel the weight of everything I have and feel, but then your hand finds mine in the darkest by the bed, and all the worries start to loosen from my head. And you whisper something simple, something true and clear. We'll face it in the morning, right now, just be here. When that whisper holds me steady through the darkest night, guiding me back to you till everything feels right.
Whispers in the dark, I hear your heart. Whispers in the dark, we'll never part. When the world gets loud and the noise won't cease, oh, your whisper in the dark is my only peace. Whispers in the dark, so soft and true. Whispers in the dark, I only want you. Hold me through the night until the dawn appears. Oh, whispers in the dark, washing away the fears. Whispers in the dark, whispers in the dark. Te escucho en la oscuridad. Whispers in the dark, whispers in the
Tu
dark.
amor me da la libertad.
Soft as the evening breeze, you whisper in my ear. As long as you are whispering, I have nothing to fear. Hay noches que el corazón no puede hablar. The heart breaks in two and there's nowhere to go. Two people who loved each other torn apart. Corazon partido, a divided heart. Corazon partido,
Broken into. Half of me is still in love with you.
corazón partido.
I can't let go. The love we had was all I'll ever know.
Yeah, we started with a promise made under the summer sun. Believed that we were destined to be forever one. Built our life together brick by brick and year by year. Now I'm standing in the rubble with nothing left but fear. The mornings used to mean you sleeping soft beside me. The evenings used to mean you laughter feeling free. Every room of every corner of the home we made. But now those rooms are empty and the colors start to fade. I keep your picture on the nightstand where your pillow used to lay. I still reach for you in the darkness at the start of every day.
Corazón partido.
The pain won't go away, every memory of you I'm living through the day.
Corazón partido, mi corazón partido. The love we built is broken now, it's crying out. Corazón partido, mi corazón partido. Nothing left inside of me but love and doubt. We tried so hard to hold together, but the seams began to fray. Two hearts, so close and yet so far, too many words unsaid. Corazón partido, the pieces won't arrange into something whole again, no matter how I pray.
Yeah, you think I don't feel it too? The weight of all this pain, you think the tears I cry each night don't fall like endless rain. I held on for so long, afraid to say goodbye, afraid that letting go will mean the love between us die. But loving someone doesn't always mean they stay. Sometimes the deepest love is knowing when to walk away. I carry half your heart, just like you carry mine. Two people who once loved each other split along the line. Corazón partido, I feel it in my bones. The echo of your laughter in these empty halls and rooms alone. And still I think of all the nights your arms were home to me, before the love we built together finally ceased to be.
Corazón partido, mi corazón partido. The love we built is broken now, it's crying out. Corazón partido, mi corazón partido. Nothing left inside of me but love and doubt. We tried so hard to hold together, but the seams began to fray. Two hearts, so close and yet so far, too many words unsaid. Corazón partido, the pieces won't arrange into something whole again, no matter how I pray.
The oldies play on the radio, where we used to dance. Every song a bittersweet reminder of our romance. The lowrider rolls by on the avenue tonight, carrying the memory of you in the fading light. I wonder if you hear these songs and think of what we had, the beauty and the laughter and the times that drove us mad. Two souls so intertwined, it's hard to know where one ends and the other one begins. When love itself transcends the boundaries of what's reasonable or right. When you still love somebody but you can't sleep through the night.
Corazón partido.
Is this how love ends, when two hearts they once were one become two strangers again?
Maybe someday I'll understand what broke us at the seam. Maybe someday I'll stop chasing what was only just a dream. Until that day I'll carry this corazón divided wide. The part of me that loved you, living permanently inside.
Every sunset that we watched together from the roof, every argument we weathered that we thought was living proof that we could handle anything that came along the way. But we were wrong and now we face the price we have to pay.
Corazón partido,
I love you till I die.
even when I say hello.
I'm really saying my goodbye.
Corazón partido, mi corazón partido. The love we built is broken now, it's crying out. Corazón partido, mi corazón partido. Nothing left inside of me but love and doubt. We tried so hard to hold together, but the seams began to fray. Two hearts, so close and yet so far, too many words unsaid. Corazón partido, the pieces won't arrange into something whole again, no matter how I pray. Corazón partido, mi corazón sigue roto sin ti. Y todavía te quiero más que a mí.
Yeah. The boulevard comes alive when the sun goes down. Lowriders rolling slow all through the town. The G-Funk scent humming sweet in the summer heat. Boulevard Nights got that undeniable beat.
10 o'clock on a Friday, the boulevard's alive. Every car shining clean, every soul feeling high. The top box singing melodies from speakers deep and clear. Boulevard Nights is the reason we're all here. From the hydraulics bouncing up to the customized paint. Every ride on this boulevard is a work of art so straight. My homies posted up outside the corner store, laughing, talking, living like we done 1,000 times before. The smell of corny inside, drifting from the grill. Abuela sitting on the porch, watching with a thrill. The children playing street ball underneath the yellow light. This is what the boulevard looks like on a Friday night. Boulevard Nights, Boulevard Nights. When the city settles in and the lowriders shine bright. Boulevard Nights. The G-Funk melody filling every corner of the night. We cruise from east to west. Boulevard Nights bringing out our very best. The talk box sings, the bass line runs deep. Boulevard Nights, the memories we keep. Boulevard Nights, rolling through the Barrio alive. Boulevard Nights, the culture and the spirit will survive. Now the oldie station spinning all the classics on the dial. Every couple slow dancing has that warm romantic style. The quinceañera ended but the party's still alive in the parking lot where the young folks jive. See the vatos talking by the candy apple red. See the girls out on the steps with flowers in their hair. See the little ones selling agua fresca cold. See the abuela in the garden getting beautifully old. This is our culture, this is our pride. The boulevard at night is where our hearts reside. Every car a rolling testament to where we come from. Every person on the street, the beat in the same drum. Boulevard Nights, Boulevard Nights. When the city settles in and the lowriders shine bright. Boulevard Nights, the G-Funk melody filling every corner of the night. We cruise from east to west. Boulevard Nights bringing out our very best. The talk box sings, the bass line runs deep. Boulevard Nights, the memories we keep. Boulevard Nights, rolling through the Barrio alive. Boulevard Nights, the culture and the spirit will survive. Yeah, midnight comes and the boulevard is still alive. The diehards keep on cruising till the early morning light arrives. Some things never change about this life we live. The more the Barrio takes from us, the more we got to give back to the community, the culture, and the block. Back to every corner, every building, every clock that marked the time we spent together growing up. Back to every shared low and every paper cup. Boulevard Nights is more than just a scene. It's the living, breathing heart of everything we've been. From the first generation working through the grind to the ones like me still carrying the legacy behind. Boulevard Nights, Boulevard Nights. Las noches del boulevard brillan como el sol. Boulevard Nights, Boulevard Nights. La cultura del barrio vive en el corazón. Por ti nomás, everything I do is for you. Por ti nomás, every dream I have is true. Because of you I found my reason to be strong. Por ti nomás, you're the place where I belong. I used to walk these streets without a purpose or a name. Just another young vato playing somebody else's game. The barrio had its beauty, but it had its darkness too. When the only light I found, and it was when I found you. You came into my life like a morning in December. Something warm and unexpected I will always remember. The way you smiled that first time from across the yard. The way you made the simplest moments feel so large. I've been to places that will break unless a man's will. But every time I think of you, I feel the standing still of everything that matters in the chaos of the street. Por ti nomas, you make my whole life complete. Por ti nomas, I wake up every morning with a reason to rise. Por ti nomas, I see the beauty in the world through different eyes. You gave me something precious that I never had before. A love so pure and honest that I don't need anything more. Por ti nomas, I lay down every evening full of peace,
everything.
The grandfather I never met would recognize his feeling. He wrote love letters home to grandma while the earth was reeling from the wars and the hardships and the distances between. He would write Ti Nomas for the woman of his dreams. Now I carry on his legacy with you beside me here. Every day a testament to why we hold you near. The Lowrider I restored, I did it for your smile. The house I'm slowly building mile by mile is a monument to what I feel for you inside. A place where our children will grow up with the head up high. And if they ask me why I work so hard, I'll say Ti Nomas for you every single day.
Ti Nomas, everything I do is for you. Ti Nomas, every dream I have is true. Because of you, I found my reason to be strong. Ti Nomas, you're the place where I belong.
We dance in the kitchen when the radio plays slow. We laugh about the nothing that two people in love know. The inside jokes, the silly things, the memories we share. The way you fix my collar when I need to take some care.
Ti Nomas,
I became a better man.
Ti Nomas,
I finally understand what my abuelo meant when he would say the right person changes you in every way. Not by asking you to change, but by loving who you are. The kind of love that turns an ordinary man to star. Not famous, not important, but significant and true. Ti Nomas, every breath I take is you.
Ti Nomas,
I wake up every morning with a reason to rise.
Ti Nomas,
I see the beauty in the world through different eyes. You gave me something precious that I never had before. A love so pure and honest that I don't need anything more.
Ti Nomas,
I lay down every evening full of peace.
Ti Nomas,
You're the love that makes all suffering cease. Every sacrifice I make it just for you.
Ti Nomas,
Everything
Ti Nomas,
Ti Nomas,
Ti Nomas,
solo por ti existe mi corazón. Ti Nomas, tú eres mi única razón. Everything I am because of you.
Ti Nomas,
Forever I'll be true. Yeah, the hard way. They say success comes easy when you're born with the right name. But I learned everything I know through difficulty and pain. Wasn't handed any shortcuts, wasn't given any breaks. Had to figure out the difference between what gives and takes. From a young age, I was working summer jobs to help the house. Staying in at night when the other kids were out. Not because I had to, but because I chose the higher road. Even when the easy path was carrying the load. My mother used to say, mijo, nothing worth having comes without a cost. And I didn't fully understand until I was almost lost. In the streets they call my name, in the nights that were long. Learning everything the hard way made me resilient and strong. The hard way, the hard way. Everything I learned the hard way. Blood and sweat and tears paid every day. The hard way, the hard way. When you come up from nothing, that's the only way to build something that nobody can take away. The hard every callus on my hands, every line on my face is the price I pay to earn my rightful place. 23 and working double shifts to pay my rent. Every dollar that I earned was a dollar well spent. On the education that they said I never get. On the future that the system tried to make me forget. I failed some classes, had to take them twice and 3 times more. But I never let that failure keep me from the door that was opening slowly, one honest day at a time. Every setback, just a lesson, every loss a paradigm for understanding what it takes to make it in this world. When you're browning from the body, when your flag is unfurled against the system that was designed before you came along. The hard way teaches lessons that make the spirit strong. The hard way. Everything I learned the hard way. Blood and sweat and tears paid it.
every day. The hard way. When you come up from nothing, that's the only way to build something that nobody can take away. The hard
Every callus on my hands, every line on my face
is the price I pay to earn my rightful place.
Yeah. Now I stand on different ground than where I started from. But I remember every battle, every hill I had to run up with nothing but my will and the faith I was shown by the ones who came before me, who built what I've known. The hard way isn't a punishment, it's a kind of gift. Every burden that you carry becomes a kind of lift for your spirit, for your character, for who you're meant to be. The hard way is the only way to live authentically. Because when they ask you how you made it, and you tell them your truth, there's no shortcut in your story, there's only I am proof that you earn what you have and you work for what you want. The hard way built this life, and the hard way made me home.
La manera dura, pero nunca voy a rendirme.
The hard way.
La manera dura, el esfuerzo me define. Every scar is a story, every struggle is a song.
The hard way
made me exactly where I belong.
Now I teach my children what the hard way taught to me, that the gift of difficulty is the gift of being free. Free from depending on the mercy of the world, free from waiting for somebody else's flag unfurled. You build your own foundation, you dig your own well, you write your own story, you choose your own spell for the life that you want and the love that you need. The hard way, planting you an unbreakable seed of self-reliance and of courage and of grace, of knowing that you earned your own rightful place in this world that tried to keep you down but couldn't hold. The hard way made me everything worth more than gold.
The hard way. Everything I learned the hard way. Blood and sweat and tears paid every day. The hard way. When you come up from nothing, that's the only way to build something that nobody can take away. The hard
Every callus on my hands, every line on my face
is the price I pay to earn my rightful place.
The hard way. La manera dura nos hace fuertes.
The hard way.
A nuestro barrio lo traemos siempre.
Yeah. Look at me. Look at me standing tall in the skin I was born in. Every shade of brown, the morning that was forming in the colors of the earth and the soil of the land, where my ancestors built their futures with their own two hands. I used to walk with my head down, eyes cast to the floor. Never fully understood what my ancestors died for, but then I found the history that they left in between, the lines of the stories that were never fully seen in the textbooks of a system that erased our contributions. I went and found the truth, our own beautiful solutions to the question of identity, to the question of our pride. Brown and proud from the inside and the outside.
Brown and proud, brown and proud.
Say it loud, say it clear, say it to the crowd.
Brown and proud, brown and proud.
This is who we are, this is what we vow.
To never again apologize for the skin we're in, for the culture and the language and the melanin. Brown and proud, brown and proud.
Say it to the world, say it strong.
Say it,
loud.
say it.
They said assimilate to blend in, and the fade told us that our beauty was a thing to be ashamed. But the murals on the walls told a different kind of truth. The Pachuco and the Chola taught it to our youth that brown is beautiful, that our culture is a gift, that every generation we're the ones who have to live the weight of all that history and carry it with grace, while building something better for our children in this place. Brown is the color of the earth that feeds us all. Brown is the color of the harvest and the fall. Brown is the color of the warmth in the mid-morning. Brown is the people rising up without warning.
Brown and proud.
Say it loud, say it clear, say it to the crowd.
Brown and proud, brown and proud.
This is who we are, this is what we vow.
To never again apologize for the skin we're in, for the culture and the language and the melanin. Brown and proud, brown and proud.
Say it to the world, say it strong.
Say it
loud.
My grandmother work the land with hands like weathered bark. And still she raised the children to illuminate the dark with education and with love and with cultural pride. She told us we were royalty, whatever they decide about our worth, about our value, about our place in the world. We are the descendants of great civilizations unfurled across the mountains and the deserts and the ocean wide. We are the people of the sun, walking in our stride. From Aston to the present day, the flame has never died. The spirit of our people lives in all of us inside. So when they ask me who I am, I tell them clear and proud. I'm brown and I'm beautiful, and I say it loud and proud, proud and proud.
Moreno y orgulloso lo digo a la multitud.
Proud and proud, proud and proud.
Brown skin beautiful, that's what we know is true. See the children in the schoolyard discovering the power. See the young ones rising up in their finest hour. See the elder on the porch with the wisdom in his eyes. See the grandmother who prays when the morning sun will rise. All these people, all these colors, all this brown and gold, all the living proof of everything the ancestors told. That we will rise again, that we will find our way. Brown and proud forever, and that's all I have to say. Except to add that in the beauty of our melanin skin is the history of the world from the outside to the end. So hold your head up high and let your pride ring out. Brown and proud forever, that's what we're about.
Proud and proud, proud and proud.
Say it loud, say it clear, say it to the crowd.
Proud and proud, proud and proud.
This is who we are, this is what we've had. To never again apologize for the skin we're in, for the culture and the language and the melanin.
Proud and proud, proud and proud.
Say it to the world, say it strong,
Say it loud. Proud and proud.
No.
Proud and proud.
Moreno y orgulloso, desde el barrio al mundo.
Proud and proud. Proud and proud.
La Rosalinda siempre será primero. En el barrio, in the bio garden, where the roses bloom each spring, there's a woman named Rosalinda who makes my whole heart sing. Sweet Rosalinda, sweet Rosalinda, the most beautiful woman in the barrio I've ever seen. Sweet Rosalinda, my heart is calling your name. Sweet Rosalinda, nothing has ever been the same since you walked into my world with that smile on your face. Sweet Rosalinda, you're my saving grace. She grew up on the east side where her family planted roots, where her mother tended roses and her father wore his boots. Working every morning before the sunrise came, building something lasting, earning the family name. I saw her at the Mercado picking flowers for her home. She moved with such a purpose, she was never quite alone. There was always someone watching, someone wanting to be near, someone wanting to hear a voice so soft and so clear. I worked up all my courage, walked across the crowded square, told her that her roses had no rival anywhere. She laughed and said you're forward, but she gave me her name. Sweet Rosalinda, and life has never been the same. Sweet Rosalinda, sweet Rosalinda, you are the garden where my heart has found its home. Sweet Rosalinda, sweet Rosalinda, with you beside me, I will never be alone. Your laugh is like the church bells on a Sunday morning clear. Your eyes are like the midnight sky with every star appearing. Sweet Rosalinda, you're the dream I never dreamed. Sweet Rosalinda, more beautiful than you've ever seen. He came to me with roses and a nervous kind of smile. I seen him watching from a distance for a little while. Something in his eyes told me this was different from the rest. Something in the way he spoke put all my doubts to rest. He talked about his family and the plans that he had made. He talked about the future in a way that made me stay in the conversation longer than I meant to be that day. But his words were like a song that I could not turn away. He said sweet Rosalinda, and the way he said my name made me understand that nothing after that would be the same. I went home to my
my mother and I told her what he said, and she smiled and said, me hide, let him feel your heart instead. Sweet Rosalinda, sweet Rosalinda, you are the garden where my heart has found its home. Sweet Rosalinda, sweet Rosalinda, with you beside me, I will never be alone. Your laugh is like the church bells on a Sunday morning clear. Your eyes are like the midnight sky with every star appearing. Sweet Rosalinda, you're the dream I never dreamed. Sweet Rosalinda, more beautiful than you've ever seen. We've been walking through this life now for 22 years, through the laughter and the blessings, through the joy and the tears. You still make my heart race when you walk into the room. You still make the morning feel like afternoon in June. Rosalinda of the body, Rosalinda of my soul. You're the constant in my life that makes the broken feel whole. When the children ask how daddy knew that you were the one, I tell them about the mercado and the roses in the sun, and how your laugh cut through the noise of everything around. How from that moment forward I was permanently found in the love of sweet Rosalinda that grows deeper every year. Sweet Rosalinda, the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Now the children are grown, now the house feels different but full of the memories we made of the years we pushed and pulled. Through the difficult and beautiful, through all of it we stayed in the love that started blooming at the mercado that day. And when I look at you now, with the years upon your face, I still see the young woman full of beauty and of grace, who laughed and gave a name to a nervous kind of man with roses in his heart and a life without a plan except to love you, Rosalinda, through whatever comes. Sweet Rosalinda, you're the beat beneath the drums of my heart that keeps on playing every morning that I rise. Sweet Rosalinda, shining in your beautiful light. Sweet Rosalinda, sweet Rosalinda, you are the garden where my heart has found its home. Sweet Rosalinda, sweet Rosalinda, with you beside me, I will never be alone. Your laugh is like the church bells on a Sunday morning clear. Your eyes are like the midnight sky with every star appearing. Sweet Rosalinda, you're the dream I never dreamed. Sweet Rosalinda, more beautiful than you've ever seen. Sweet Rosalinda, sweet Rosalinda, dulce Rosalinda, eres todo para mí. Sweet Rosalinda, mi amor eterno vive solo en ti.
Yeah. From the barrio to the boulevard, from the east to the west, Vatos y Rucas, doing what they do best, living in the culture, keeping it alive. Vatos y Rucas, together we survive. Yeah, I see the vatos on the corner with their heads held high. Lowriders gleaming under the California sky. They didn't get that shine from doing nothing with their hands. They built those cars from nothing with determination and with plans. The Rucas at the quinceañera, setting up the hall, making sure the whole familia is invited all. Cooking from the morning till the evening comes along, keeping all the traditions, keeping culture strong. This is who we are, this is what we know. From the south side to the west side, let the lowriders go. Vatos y Rucas in the summer afternoon, dancing in the barrio underneath the moon. Vatos y Rucas, this is our time. Vatos y Rucas, this is our rhyme. From the boulevard to the back out where the families meet. Vatos y Rucas, we keep it complete. Vatos y Rucas, this is our pride. Vatos y Rucas, nothing to hide. The culture of the barrio running through our veins. Vatos y Rucas, through the sunshine and the rain. Vatos y Rucas, Vatos y Rucas, nosotros somos la cultura del barrio.
Rucas, con orgullo llevamos nuestro legado.
The Vatos know the code that was passed down through the years. How to handle your business, how to handle your fears, how to show respect to the elders on the block, how to keep your familia close regardless of the clock. The Rucas know the secret of what holds the barrio tight, how to comfort in the council through the long and lonely night, how to stretch a dollar, make a meal from what you got, how to teach the next generation how to give it all they got. Vatos y Rucas building from the same foundation, born from struggle, born from love, born from this nation that was built on our backs, that was built on our sweat. But the Vatos y Rucas never gonna forget.
Vatos y Rucas,
This is our time.
Vatos y Rucas,
This is our rhyme.
from the boulevard to the backyard where the families meet. Vatos y Rucas,
We keep it complete.
Vatos y Rucas,
This is our pride.
Vatos y Rucas,
Nothing to hide.
the culture of the barrio running through our veins. Vatos y Rucas,
The sunshine and the rain.
Vatos y Rucas, Vatos y Rucas,
Nosotros somos la cultura del barrio.
Vatos y Rucas, Vatos y Rucas, con orgullo llevamos nuestro legado.
Now the young ones coming up, asking what it means to be part of something larger than you. See, it seems on the surface like just cars and music, clothes and style, but it goes deeper than the surface and it goes the extra mile. It's the grandmother who survived what nobody should. It's the grandfather who came back from the wars as good as he could be and still raised 7 children strong. It's the cousin who got justice when it took too long. Vatos y Rucas means we're here, we're real, we're true. We're the ones who built the barrio and we're building something new. With every generation rising up to carry on the legacy of Vatos y Rucas in every song.
Vatos y Rucas, Vatos y Rucas,
All the way.
from the beginning to the end. Vatos y Rucas, Vatos y Rucas, Vatos y Rucas,
The culture of the barrio will never bend.
Sunset ride, window down and the music plays low. Sunset ride, nowhere in particular to go. Just the highway and the sky turning orange and red, and the weight of every worry slowly drifting from my head.
Friday evening in the week finally done. Slide into the lowrider underneath the setting sun. The talk boxing is smooth as I pull out of the drive. Nothing in this world makes me feel so alive as cruising down the boulevard when the light turns gold. When the day is finally closing and the night unfolds. The palm trees swaying slowly in the California breeze. The G-funk in the speakers puts my troubled mind at ease. My grandfather would take the same ride every Friday night. Said the sunset had a power that could make the wrongness right. And I believe him now sitting here behind the wheel. The sunset ride is magic, and I know exactly how it feels.
Sunset ride, sunset ride, sunset ride, rolling through the golden hour with the barrio pride. Sunset ride, sunset ride, sunset ride, the beauty of this evening gonna carry me inside through all the struggles of the week, through everything I've known. The sunset ride reminds me that I'm never here alone. Sunset ride, the beauty in the sky. Sunset ride, watching all my worries say goodbye.
I got no destination, but I know exactly where I'm heading when the orange light is falling through the air. Past the park where we used to play, till the street lights came on. Past the church where Rebella prayed from the dusk till the dawn. Past the corner store with the mural on the side. The history of the barrio in every single stride of the brushstroke that remember what the textbooks forgot. A beauty so enduring that you can't help but be caught in the feeling of belonging somewhere deep and true. The sunset ride is always bringing something new, a reminder of the beauty of the world we live in still, even when the way to living sometimes breaks the will.
Sunset ride, window down and the music plays low. Sunset ride, nowhere in particular to go. Just the highway and the sky turning orange and red, and the weight of every worry slowly drifting from my
Now the stars stars that started showing in the fading afternoon. The traffic thinning out and I can feel the evening soon. The talk box still is singing and the bass line still runs deep. And all the promises I made myself I'm gonna keep. Starting with the one I made to never let the rush of daily life erase the golden hours in the hush that comes when day surrenders and the evening takes its throne. When the sunset reminds you that you're never truly alone. In this body, in the city, in this world of light and grace. The sunset right comes every day to put me in my place of gratitude and wonder for the beauty I've been given. The sunset right reminds me that this life is worth the living.
Sunset rise, sunset rise, sunset rise.
Rolling through the golden hour with the Barrio pride.
Sunset rise, sunset rise, sunset rise.
The beauty of this evening gonna carry me inside.
Through all the struggles of the week, through everything I've known, the sunset rise
reminds me that I'm never here alone.
sunset rise,
The beauty in the sky,
sunset rise.
watching all my worries say goodbye.
Sunset rise,
Sunset rise
El atardecer.
nos lleva a casa. Sunset rise, sunset rise.
Sunset
La
rise
belleza del barrio.
Nunca se acaba. At the end of everything, there's a place I know where the roots of who I am forever grow. Mi alma, mi barrio, my soul, my street. Without this barrio, nothing is complete.
I've traveled far from here and seen the wider world. Watched the flags of different nations all unfurled across the mountains and the oceans and the plains. But every time I leave, I feel my heart in chains, pulling me back home to the streets that made me whole, to the place that lives forever in my soul. Mi barrio taught me everything I know, how to stand with dignity, how to let love show, how to feed a stranger, how to hold the door, how to give when you got nothing, how to want for more than just the bare survival, but the life well lived, the kind that's built on how much you are willing to give.
Alma, mi barrio, my soul, my street, the place where every memory and love will meet. Mi alma, mi barrio, the heart of who I am. Everything I'll ever be began right here with you. Mi alma, mi barrio.
The roots run deep and wide. The barrio lives in me no matter where I ride. You are the foundation, you're the ground beneath my feet.
Mi alma, mi barrio, together we're complete.
The elders on the porch with their stories to tell of how they built this neighborhood from nothing out of hell, of discrimination and the laws that pushed them out. But they built something beautiful without a shadow of doubt. The parks, the schools, the churches and the corner store, the social clubs, the car clubs wanted something more for their children and their children's children down the line, wanting them to stand in dignity, wanting them to shine. And they did, and we do, and we will forevermore, because the barrio gave us wings and opened every door that matters. The door of culture, the door of love and pride, the door of self-knowledge that lives forever inside.
Cuando camino por las calles de mi barrio, I feel the heartbeat of 1,000 generations, the laughter of the children and the wisdom of the old. The love that built this neighborhood is worth more than gold, and I carry it with me everywhere I go. Mi alma, mi barrio, everywhere I go. Mi barrio, siempre en mi corazón. Mi alma, mi barrio, nuestra gente, nuestra canción.
Now I stand here at the close of this collection of my soul. All these songs are testament to how the barrio made me whole. From the Velvet Boulevard to the families in their homes, from the Lowrider culture to the places no one knows but us, the ones who lived it in the heart of all of this. Every struggle, every triumph, every love and every kiss shared beneath the summer sky, on the stoops and in the yards. Every grandmother who prayed and every grandfather who scarred his hands to feed his family stands inside of everything I made. Every single melody a tribute and a serenade to the barrio that raised me, to the streets that were my school. Mi alma, mi barrio, taught me every golden rule.
Mi alma, mi barrio, my soul, my street, the place where every memory and love will meet. Mi alma, mi barrio, the heart of who I am. Everything I'll ever be began right here with you. Mi alma, mi barrio, the roots run deep and wide. The barrio lives in me no matter where I ride. You are the foundation, you're the ground beneath my feet. Mi alma,